This week we're going to preview the USDA's August 12th crop production report by looking at changes in the yield of soybeans nationally from July to August, and also looking at the associated change in November soybean futures on that day. We're also going to take a look at updated crop conditions and progress for soybeans nationally, and we're also going to take a look at short-term weather trends. As a side note, if you haven't seen the recent interview of Advanced Trading CEO Lee Blank, there's a link available for you in this video's description section. Be sure to check it out. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We've moved into the critical month of August here, and we're looking at tremendous volatility in the soybean market. Let's start out this week, however, looking forward to next week's USDA crop production report to be released on August 12th. Specifically, we're going to take a look at the changes in the national average yield of soybeans from the July report to the August report, and we're also going to take a look at the associated changes in November soybean futures on that day. There's a lot of moving pieces to this chart here. However, we're going to narrow it down for you and highlight that the bar chart here depicts the change in the yield from July through August. And the blue line depicts the change in the price of November soybean futures on the day that that report was released. Here's the key message. Focus on that blue line. Look at that volatility associated with the change in November soybean futures on that day the report is released. Now again, there's no guarantee that this type of volatility will be seen in 2021. However, historically, there have been years, a number of years, where increased volatility is seen. This is where we strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to have your risk management strategy in place prior to the release of the report. We're now going to take a look at U.S. soybean crop conditions. Nationwide, we saw an improvement in crop conditions for soybeans of 2 percentage points in good to excellent, from 58 to 60%. Most of that improvement was seen in the eastern corn belt. When you look at states such as Indiana, Ohio, we also saw improvement in Illinois. We also saw a bit of improvement in South Dakota. In the western states, however, with the exception of South Dakota, the vast majority were unchanged to lower. Nationally, looking at the U.S. soybean crop condition index, we saw it rebound this week from a season low last week to a modest high here. It's still above where it was in 2017 and 2019, but well below some of the recent years. This month of August and in the first half of September will go a long way in determining the crop size. Looking at U.S. soybean setting pods here, over the next two weeks, from August 1st to August 15th, we see another 27% of the beans set pods. So we'll be looking at about 85% of the crop roughly will be setting pods by the middle of August, making August weather very important. Speaking of weather, let's take a look at short-term weather trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. We're starting out here looking at a change in the temperature. The temperature is going to warm up here over August 5th through the 11th, working from northwest into the eastern corn belt, and also an associated change in rainfall. As we look at rainfall patterns from Thursday through Saturday, more of that northern corn belt area, northern Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, is going to see some chance for rainfall. Moving into Sunday through Tuesday, mainly the same area, a little bit further west, however, have more chances for rain. Now looking into next week, August 11th through the 13th, that migrates a little bit further south and east of about a ½ inch to 1.5 inches across a vast majority of the corn belt. And that's a primary reason why earlier this week we did see some pressure in the soybean market. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in November soybean futures. Now, we looked at this slide quite a bit, and we'll continue to do so because it's very important looking at that new crop soybean price. As we look at here early August, November 2021 soybean futures are at the highest price for early August since 2012. So once again, we strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor on your marketing strategies. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.